I'm gonna start stabbing. Ow, fuck, that sword is long. How about this? Taste my... Oh, I missed. Let's try this again.
Ah!
I have a health kit, Joe. If you want to take a couple steps back, I can throw
Wait.
it at you. You're just chasing that poor guy. I healed you.
Two updates on life that I gotta tell you about. Actually, I would say one big one.
Oh no.
What? Why you gotta already say, oh no?
Okay, do I not have a reason to say oh no?
I mean, you can say oh no.
Oh no.
No, I'm quitting my job.
You're quitting? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
I assumed it wasn't gonna be you.
No. I gotta give them my resignation. I'm giving my letter of resignation very soon. Specifically,
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna do it on a day where the store manager will be gone and she's gonna open, and I gotta close the next day, so I won't be there. She can run the whole fucking store that day. Cause fuck that cunt. Because I found out I can't do what I wanted to do to her, because legality reasons.
What did you want to do to her?
Obviously, beat the shit out of her, but no, for real.
I'm gonna beat your face up so bad even kittens won't look at you.
That's funny. Anyway, yeah, dude, that's been the situation, and I already lost like two good coworkers. I'm just like, and then the third one, the one I actually really care about and love working with, left too. I was just like, I'm done.
Yeah, when all your coworkers leave, like especially if you like them, and like the jobs, you really only stick around for your coworkers. Like it doesn't make the job any more fun.
No, it's not worth it,
Being a
man.
cunt.
Yeah, no, I'm glad I didn't. Well, honestly, dude, if I saw that shit in person, I'm telling you right now, I'll be like,
yeah.
we're gonna go to the back of the store and have a talk. It sucks. I never get this. Well, I did give her lip on Saturday because she tried to blame, like, she tried to get mad at us for her mistakes, and she doesn't just take what's the word? She doesn't take accountability and responsibility for her actions. Like, she scheduled us fucked up. Like, I was supposed to come in at 3, and then the other store manager was coming in or leaving at 2:30. So, you know, the people who've been like no manager on the floor for 30 minutes. That's where I was like, it was bullshit. And then on top of it, it's just like I'm trying to tell the store manager, like, it's a scheduling issue. It's not my responsibility for you to mess up. You don't schedule me for the week, and then I come in on a Friday and things are fucked up. That's not my fault. And you're saying, like, and she tries to say, like, you guys need to pay attention to schedule if I mess up. I'm like,
that's not on you.
It's not on me, but also on top of it,
she makes the schedule. Right?
Yes.
If you fuck up the schedule, but you're the only one that makes the schedule, then the schedule fuck up is your fault. It's your problem to deal with.
And then on top of it, you're trying to tell everyone else to keep track of it, but you can't keep track of it yourself, and you're there You're there longer than everyone else.
That's your job title. As manager, you manage those kind of things.
That's why I find it so fucking funny. It's like, oh man, you gotta love corporate.
Yeah, that's the reason why I left the painting company that I worked at in the first place.
Oh really?
My, like, first painting company. Yeah, they were great benefits, health insurance, 401k, all this shit. And they had a manager that just didn't like me. He came in,
I don't think that
after I did, and right away, his first day, him and I butt heads.
Oh, really? What was the issue though? Is it just how?
He was he micromanaged me the whole day because like at the time I was 18, so he was oh, you need to make sure you're doing it this way, you need to make sure you're doing it this way. And I'm like,
Mm,
dude, like I know what I'm doing. Like just because I'm 18 does not mean I haven't painted before.
yeah,
And I'm like, get off my ass, dude. And
yeah.
then
No,
I'm like, like fuck off. And so my boss calls me like 20 minutes after I told him off. He was like, you need to respect him. He's your manager. I'm like, he's my what? And then I was like, he's literally micromanaging me, telling me to do shit that I already know how to do. And make sure you sand the wall before you paint it. Like no fucking shit. I wouldn't be working on a job site by myself. I'm like, so don't tell me I need to listen to him if he's just going to be an asshole.
yeah. No,
And
dude,
then
that's how I
we
feel
would
with.
always butt heads, and they would always stick me with him, even though they knew that he would, um, like try to push my buttons.
Yeah, dude.
He'd say like even other people went to like management because he would say fucking like weird things to me. Like he called me two dogs fucking, and I was like, dude, that's fucking racist
Whoa, what?
because I'm native.
Oh, that's gross.
He was like, oh, native people name their kids the first thing they see when they look out the window. And he's like, so you got to be two dogs fucking.
I mean, I would laugh my ass off at that if we were friends and just joking around. But you don't
No,
know the
he
dude.
did it because
Just trying to get
he's
under your
trying to be an
skin.
asshole. Yeah, he ended up getting fired after they fired me because he got me fired. He told them that I locked myself in. We were working at like an apartment building. He said I locked myself in one of the units and was
Huh?
texting on my phone.
Okay.
He said he had to go get the GM of the building to unlock the door. And I was like, the door was locked because I was fucking working on a ladder right behind the door. He was like, I knocked on the door. I'm like, no, you fucking didn't. And then they fired me.
That's. Oh my god, that dude got smacked. That's annoying as fuck. Wow, he sucks.
But then I found out like less than a year later, he got jumped on a work site for calling somebody the N word. And then after he got the shit beat out of him by like four dudes, they sued the company for like $2.5 million and won.
What?
Alrighty then.
Dude, that's fucking crazy. Like the suing part, I'm just like, damn. Dude, I know how that feels though. Like that's how I've been feeling as of late. I feel like we're all micromanaged. Like we don't. She tries to act like we don't know what the fuck we're doing.
Yeah.
It's like talking down to people. It's just disrespectful. And I mean, here's the thing.
It creates a
I
toxic work environment, and if like upper management isn't going to do anything to fix it, there's no reason to stay
Yeah.
because it's not going to get better.
The thing
And the
is,
only time that something's going to be changed is when she fucks up too bad, puts her hands on the wrong person, either gets her ass beat, or they sue the company, and then she has to get fired.
yeah, no, that's my issue. Like I actually like I'm not a violent person, and I would hate to ever put my hands on someone, but dude, there's very few people I would have had no problem like curb stomping their teeth into the pavement type of deal. And I mean,
She
I
beat
didn't
up
I don't
the tiny bitchy goth woman.
yeah, right. The stupid fucking goth girl.
She's just mad because she is
Tiny.
ugly. Are you gonna just leave your letter of resignation and then just leave entirely?
Yeah.
Like just
Yeah.
resign, but like technically you're just gonna quit?
Yeah. It's going to be effective immediately. That's what it's going to say on it.
Nice. Yeah.
And know what the thing is? I'm
I
going to
am
work.
very firm on like I don't believe in 2 week notices.
I mean, I do. I like doing 2 week notices, but fuck her. I'm waiting for her to suffer. And that's one way I'm going to make her suffer because I'm going in on Wednesday. I'm not working Wednesday. I'm just going in to give the letter to my other store manager, or sorry, the other manager, which I'm really excited to give and to see for like probably one last time because I probably won't see her for a while. But anyway, I'm going to give that to her, and then I'm going to tell her to shut her phone off. I'm also going to tell the other manager to shut their phone off for Thursday, because she opens. The store manager opens. I close. But it's going to suck when you have no one
she's
else
gonna
to
be
cover.
there all day. Yeah.
Exactly. Fuck that bitch. Small little going away present.
Just for her.
Yeah, and then she also gets to read my wonderful note. But yeah, I've dealt with a lot, man. It's just piled up over after a while.
I wish I could tell you that I didn't see it coming, but like, I kind of
And
seen it coming.
just so you know, dude, like there's like no animosity for her being store manager. It's animosity towards how she acts. That's what it comes down
Yeah,
to.
no,
And people just don't
that's
seem to
what I
get that.
figured.
Yeah, and you know how I am. I judge people on their actions, not because of the way they just because of something that happens. You know, oh my God, I lost one of my favorite store managers, a store manager, and we got a new one. And I had bad luck with this current person before. But maybe since they're in a higher position, they'll actually understand what their responsibilities are and how they should act. Obviously, they didn't.
Obviously, you were wrong. Big fat wrong.
Man, that's what I get for playing hope into people. Are we on the same team? Good.
That's what I get for hoping.
Yes, I put hope into people and it fails.
Yeah, well, could be worse.
I mean, at least I don't have to wear 3 pounds of makeup to, make up for the fucked up train I call a face. Yo, that dude had no arms. He was headbutting for his life. Oh, fuck! Other good thing. So I started watching anime again.
Again. Okay. What you watching?
I watched this thing called Scum's. I think it's called Scum's Wish. It is one of the most backwards animes I've ever watched. It is a romance anime, okay? Of course I watch that shit. You know how I am. But how do I explain this? Have you ever seen a anime where technically the bad guy won?
Yeah.
Like in the anime?
Yeah.
Really? I haven't seen that in a long time, but it wasn't in a people died type of deal. It was in the sense of shit, there's a lot to explain. Okay, so the anime is based on 2 individuals, right? And they're both in love with someone, but neither the person either knows that they love them or they don't love them back. So they find each other and they're basically, this is my replacement. And they both know this. They both know their replacements, or like a replacement, and just trying to satisfy the fucking void in their hearts. So hopefully that all makes sense. The people they're in love with, so this is where it gets weird. The people they're in love with are, the one girl called her brother, and I was like, wait. Hold on. Why did you say the word Nissan? What's going on? It's actually it's basically someone she grew up with. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. But I don't think it makes it any better that it's technically her teacher. He just became a teacher, and she's in high school. And then the other kid is in love with a tutor who becomes his teacher as well. So I guess it's the teacher-student shit scenario.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shit.
I know, right? But anyway, so they're in love with these 2 individuals. You find out the one teacher, the female teacher the guy's in love with, is basically a total sociopath. And in the sense, she just doesn't feel connections. She's basically a giant slut. She fucks whoever she wants. And she loves making people jealous. Loves making people jealous. And she likes making, she's cutthroat. And then the other guy is just actually the nice, good-hearted dude. Which is, I mean, that's cute and all. Anyway, the girl that's in love with the guy is trying to get him any way she can. Also get back at the other teacher. So it's like a giant triangle. And somehow, the female teacher, falls in love with the actual guy teacher. and the other two get fucked over. And it's basically the end of the story. They get married. Like, somehow she finds a way to connect with the dude, and she's not really punished for her actions or anything. I was like, what the fuck? So yeah, that was the anime in a nutshell. Without, like, going into super...
You know, most romance animes seem to be pretty crazy, but this one seems wild.
Dude, it's actually really sexual, too. There's a lot. Like, there's even, like, what was it? The girl, like, does stuff with the guy, but then she finds her class, or her friend's obsessed with her, too, and she's gay. So you see a little bit of, like, lesbian action going on. I'm like, okay. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I kind of, like, face-palmed a little bit, because I'm not, like... Not saying I don't care for hentai and all that stuff. Not saying that. But it's just, like... This isn't something I, like, want to watch in an anime. If I wanted to watch hentai, I'll watch hentai. It's pretty sexual. It's kind of crazy how sexual it is.
And I'm over here by myself. I'm alone on this right side.
I see you, buddy.
Oh, I died.
Oh,
so
yeah.
quickly.
Yeah, you did.
It was like 6v1, and then one dude, like, ran over.
I tried.
It's alright.
At least there's people over there. I'm right behind you. I see you with that shovel. And you're like, you have like no armor.
Hey, listen. I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Oh, I just got a bunch of kills. I don't know how I did that, but I did it. Let's go. Dude, I get it. I get it. Yo, we gotta hold these guys off for 6 minutes.
I'm gonna switch over to a sword. At least I can.
Come here, fucking reindeer.
I have learned with the peasant fighting that sometimes if you look hard enough, you can find weapons in the map.
Oh yeah, we played it.
Yeah, peasant hunt. Or whatever the heck it's called.
Peasant hunt, the last peasant.
Last peasant standing.
Damn. I tried.
Antithesis.
I got killed by Mr. Twinkie. Let's fucking go. Give me the oil pot. Yes, defend the... What is it? Porticus?
Portcullis? I don't fucking know. Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
I'm just gonna go down there. I'm gonna start stabbing. Ow, fuck, that sword is long. How about this? Taste my... Oh, I missed. Let's try this again.
Ah!
I have a health kit, Joe. If you want to take a couple steps back, I can throw it at you. You're just chasing that poor guy. I healed you.
Oh man, that was close. Fuck! It didn't work! It didn't work! How did he have so much health? There we go. Leave my boy alone, you fucking cunt!
I found a sword and a shield somewhere, and now
I'm
getting it.
I'm doing alright. I'm doing okay. I'm doing it. Doing it. Dude, I'm not even paying attention anymore. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Fucking.
A lot of the people are just going to start making a beeline for the crank. So I'm gonna do the exact opposite. I'm gonna make a beeline for their spawn.
I just jumped into like a bunch of them and just started like just slashing away,
Swinging.
just going swinging. I see you right now. I like how big your shield is. It's so big it hits the ground. Oh my god, guys, we won. That's
Oh,
unbelievable.
he's doing the cabbage patch. I'll leave him alive, but you gotta die.